Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ashley Collins, and today we are going to talk about a shocking truth that most doctors won't tell you. Engaging question. Do you believe that simply walking every day is enough to keep you strong and independent after 60? Most people do, but walking alone does not stop the real thief of your independence, the progressive loss of muscle mass and the weakening of your balance. Every decade without proper strength training can mean up to an 8% loss of force. And sooner or later, that translates into falls, pain, insecurity, and dependence. I saw this with Mr. Antonio, a 72-year-old patient. He walked an hour daily, rain or shine. One day, he tripped at home and couldn't get up alone. His heart was fine, but his muscles failed him. That day, he understood that walking was not enough. This video is a wake-up call, but also an invitation full of hope. There are 5 simple, gentle, therapeutic movements you can do at home without pain or equipment. Movements that reactivate lost strength, improve posture, awaken energy, and restore confidence in your body. Stay until the end, because these exercises can make the difference between aging with fear and aging with power. But before we dive into these 5 movements, if you are serious about aging with strength, mobility, and confidence, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future health insights. And please leave a comment below and tell me where you're watching from. I love seeing our community grow and supporting people from all over the world. The sarcopenia problem, why walking isn't enough. Walking is a wonderful habit, but it is not enough to stop the real effects of muscular aging. After the age of 50, the body begins to lose between 1% and 2% of muscle mass per year, a process known as sarcopenia. While walking keeps the heart active, it does not stimulate the deep muscle fibers or the bone density we need to remain independent. It's like watering the leaves of a plant but forgetting the roots. The problem is that most older adults confuse movement with strengthening. Walking mobilizes, but it does not strengthen. It does not activate the core muscles. It does not improve hip stability or the leg strength needed to get up easily. That's why many adults who walk every day still feel weakness, lower back pain, or instability when climbing stairs. The scientific reality, a study from the Journal of Gerontology showed that while aerobic exercise like walking is vital for cardiovascular health, it does little to counteract the loss of type 2 muscle fibers, the fast twitch fibers responsible for explosive movements like catching yourself during a fall or quickly standing up. Only resistance and balance training can target these fibers. This is the crucial difference. Engaging question. Do you feel a little wobbly or insecure when you have to stand up quickly from a low chair? That's your body telling you it needs more than just walking. Science confirms that exercises combining strength, balance, and coordination reduce the risk of falls by up to 40%. They also improve circulation, posture, and even memory by activating the brain-muscle connections. If you are over 60, walking should be just the beginning, not the end. Movement 1. Calf activation, the life pump. Your calves are much more than a muscle group. They are your heart's secondary pump. Every time they contract, they push blood upward from your feet, overcoming gravity and aiding venous return. But with age, this pump weakens. Lack of deep movement and prolonged sitting cause circulation to slow down, leading to swelling, heaviness, cramps, and even varicose veins. The technique. The heel raise and toe lift. You only need a chair or a wall for support. 1. Heel raise. Slowly lift your heels until you are on the balls of your feet. Hold for 2 seconds and descend with control. Focus on the squeeze at the top. 2. Toe lift. Do the reverse. Movement. Lift your toes while keeping your heels on the ground. This targets the often neglected shin muscles, which are vital for preventing trips. Perform 15 to 20 repetitions of each. Breathe deeply and feel the blood from your legs toward your heart. The deep dive. This simple gesture reactivates circulation in seconds. Many people notice a pleasant warmth in their legs after the first few repetitions, a sign that your microcirculation is awake. If you practice this daily, you will notice less swelling, less fatigue, and more lightness when walking. This exercise also strengthens the ankle stabilizing muscles, which are essential for preventing falls. A study from the American Journal of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation highlighted that calf strength is a direct predictor of walking speed and independence in seniors. Advanced tip: Try doing the heel raises while standing on one leg, with support. This significantly challenges your balance and proprioception, further reducing your risk of falling. Once you are comfortable, try doing the raises with your eyes closed for a few seconds. This forces your inner ear and joint sensors to work harder, dramatically improving your stability. Movement 2. Wall push-ups. The posture rejuvenator wall push-ups are one of the safest, most complete, and most transformative exercises for older adults. They require no floor, no weights, and no prior strength, just a firm wall and your intention to move. This movement reactivates upper body strength, improves posture, and even stimulates breathing through essential pillars for maintaining independence. The technique, the controlled push 1. Position. Stand one step away from the wall. Place your palms shoulder-width apart on the wall. Keep your feet firm and your body aligned. 2. Descent. Inhale. Slowly bend your elbows, bringing your chest toward the wall. Keep your core tight to prevent your back from arching. 3. Ascent. Exhale as you push away from the wall, straightening your arms. Focus on squeezing your chest and shoulder blades together as you push. Start with 8 to 10 gentle repetitions and gradually increase. The deep dive. This controlled contraction strengthens your chest, triceps, shoulders, and core. It also increases bone density, protecting against osteopenia and osteoporosis. Furthermore, wall push-ups correct the common hunched posture. By pushing against the surface, your shoulders open, your chest expands, and your body remembers what it's like to stand tall. An open posture stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, responsible for calm and recovery. This is not just physical, it's psychological. Standing taller projects confidence and actually changes how others perceive you. Engaging question. Did you know that improving your posture can increase your lung capacity by up to 20%? This movement is the key to breathing better and feeling more energetic. It also helps alleviate the chronic neck and shoulder pain that comes from years of slumping. Advanced tip. To increase the intensity, simply take a small step back from the wall. The further your feet are from the wall, the more resistance you create. Always maintain a straight line from your head to your heels. Movement 3. Assisted squats. The secret to independence. Assisted squats are, without exaggeration, the movement that defines whether a person can remain independent after 60. Every time you sit down or stand up from a chair, you are doing a squat. But with age, this daily gesture becomes a challenge due to the gradual loss of leg strength, hip stiffness, and core weakening. Recovering that power is recovering your autonomy. The technique, sit and stand 1. Position, use a firm chair. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, back straight, and arms extended forward for balance. 2. Descent, inhale. Slowly bend your knees as if you are going to sit down until your glutes barely touch the seat. Keep your knees tracking over your toes. 3. Ascent. Exhale as you push yourself up. Focus on pushing through your heels. If it's difficult at first, you can use your hands on your thighs for assistance. Aim for 12 to 15 repetitions. The deep dive. This movement strengthens your quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and core, the large muscles responsible for supporting you, walking, climbing stairs, and preventing falls. Squats also stimulate the nerve receptors for balance and improve brain-muscle coordination. Studies show that those who practice squats regularly have better motor memory and quicker reflexes. The power to stand up is the power to live independently. Advanced tip. To increase the challenge, use a slightly lower chair or try to pause for 3 seconds at the bottom of the movement. Another powerful variation is the single leg assisted squat, where you slightly lift one foot and use the other leg to perform the movement while holding onto a stable surface. This is a game changer for balance. Engaging question. What would it feel like to never worry about getting up from a low sofa or a car seat again? This movement is your declaration of physical independence. Movement 4. High knee marching in place. The coordination bridge. High knee marching in place is the perfect bridge between cardiovascular movement and muscle strengthening. It allows you to walk without moving, activating the whole body without impact or risk. It is ideal for those with arthritis, overweight, or balance issues. The technique. The controlled march first. Position. Stand with feet hip-width apart. You can stand in front of a wall or hold onto a chair for safety. 2. March. Lift one knee to hip height or as high as comfortable, while gently swinging the opposite arm. Alternate legs, maintaining a comfortable rhythm. Focus on keeping your back straight and your core engaged. Start with 60 seconds per set, 3 times a day. The deep dive. This simple gesture stimulates cardiovascular function, improves circulation, and awakens the dormant muscles of the core, hips, and legs. Each lift activates the hip flexors, glutes, and abdominals, while the alternating arm movement maintains balance and reinforces neuromuscular coordination. Studies show that exercises involving knee elevation and postural control improve lumbar mobility, reduce joint stiffness, and increase brain oxygenation. This movement also helps you practice the crucial skill of lifting your feet high enough to clear obstacles, a key factor in preventing trips and falls. Advanced tip: try closing your eyes for a few seconds while marching with support. This dramatically challenges your balance system and forces your deep stabilizing muscles to work harder. Another option is to add light hand weights. Hands of soup work great to increase the cardiovascular and strength benefit. Movement 5. Glute bridge. The shield for your back, the glute bridge is one of the most valuable exercises for older adults because it acts as a genuine shield for your back. Its goal is not just to strengthen but to protect the spine, stabilize the hips, and restore energy to the entire body. The technique. The controlled lift 1. Position. Lie on your back on a firm surface, like mat. Bend your knees at a 90-degree angle and place your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Place your hands by your sides, palms down. 2. Lift. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, slowly lift your pelvis until your shoulders, hips, and knees form a straight line. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Focus on pushing through your heels and keeping your core engaged to protect your lower back. 3. Descent. Hold the position for 2 or 3 seconds, then gently lower your body, one vertebra at a time. Aim for 15 to 20 repetitions. The deep dive. This movement activates the 3 pillars of mobility: glutes, lower back, and core. It strengthens the so-called posterior chain that supports your body when you walk, sit, or lift weight. In older adults, these muscles are often inhibited by spending too much time sitting, leading to hip stiffness, lumbar weakness, and risk of falls. Practicing the glute bridge restores that lost balance and reduces chronic lower back pain. Physiologically, this gentle elevation also improves circulation in the pelvis and helps stretch the hip flexors, which tend to shorten with age. Advanced tip: to increase the challenge, try performing the bridge with one leg extended straight out. This forces the working glute and core to stabilize. Much harder, dramatically increasing the strength benefit. Engaging question: imagine waking up without that nagging lower back pain. What would you do with that newfound comfort? This movement is the secret to a pain-free morning. The power of consistency and wisdom. We have covered the 5 movements that will transform your independence. 1. Calf activation, the life pump. 2. Wall push-ups, the posture rejuvenator. 3. Assisted squats, the secret to independence. 4. High knee marching, the coordination bridge. 5. Glute bridge, the shield for your back. Remember, consistency trumps intensity. It is better to exercise for 10 to 15 minutes daily than to do an hour only once and then quit. Your body responds better to gentle, regular repetition than to sudden effort. A final word of wisdom: your body does not age because of years, but because of the silence of movement. Every time you choose to activate your muscles, your breathing, and your balance, you are sending a powerful message to your body. I am still alive. I am still strong. I am still learning. Final call to action. If this video was useful to you, share it with a friend who needs to hear this message. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more science-backed health advice. And please leave a comment below and tell me which of these 5 movements you will start including in your routine today and where you are watching from. I love reading your comments and supporting your journey. I'm Dr. Ashley Collins. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.